welcome back to a brand new video. So this is going to be the last video on the 205 GTI. We finished the half resto. We've done so much work, so I thought I'd come around and show you all the stuff we've done. So start with the inside. So you'll see that I've literally started putting all the stuff, all the scrap stuff that Adam might want to keep. So we've done a nice little plate here. I think that was on one of the second videos. Everything could do with a good little wash, couldn't it? I have washed the car and decontaminated it. But then we did both hinges. Both hinges had snapped off, haven't we? So we repaired both the hinges and then took the scuttle panel completely to bare metal because I had to get all the wipers and the wiper motor out. Took that to bare metal because there was loads of surface rust in there. Treated the surface rust, primered it, painted it Peugeot diamond white. Then we've lowered it 40mm. Adam bought the eye-back front springs, and then you set the rear axle to 32 centimeters from pin to bottom of shock. So I made up like a plate, well, should we say a little bit of box section bar, drilled 2 holes and set the splines to that. But if it was me, I'd definitely drop it on a couple more splines. You'll see the bottom there, the back bumper's a little bit drooped. We're waiting for little brackets to go in here, to go into the rubber bush, and then we'll be able to pull it up. So we've removed the rear axle, replaced every fuel line in the whole car, welded a complete new boot flooring. Looks nice, that, doesn't it? Like, I'm not no painting, you know what I mean, and that's just a finish I got out of a rattle can. Then we completely bare metaled the underneath while the axle was dropped off, and we raptored the whole thing. Whole thing's been raptored. Couple of new brake blinds built up. Stainless back box modified and fitted just to give it that full-on 90s look. Yeah, we've done so much work to it. It's been a long slog. Done drive shafts, CV boots, anti-roll bar links on the front end. I say replaced every fuel line because they're all rotted through. Replaced a couple of brake lines on the back just to be able to get it to move. Done so much, but it does look real nice now, and I'm really pleased with it. Adam was on a budget for this car, so he's gonna have to open his budget up a bit because it has opened up a bit. Do you know what I mean? It has gone a bit expensive, but it's just because we did all that extra work that was needed. But look at it, it looks so good. So really, theoretically, all the back half of the car is sound now, and then he needs to save up and start doing the front half of the car. He's got enough wrap to paint, he's got enough materials to do it if he wants to do it himself, or he can book it back in. But yeah, I'm really pleased with the end result, and hope you guys can appreciate the amount of work and attention this got into, do you know what I mean, to get it to this standard, like. So yeah, we're just ready for Adam to come pick it up now, and hopefully you'll enjoy it. Alright guys, please like the video, please subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. And if there's any other different content you'd like to see, give us a comment below. I do like doing all this restoration stuff, but it does take a lot of time. I am expecting a null baby, so we're going to struggle doing them. But I am pulling the Mini in the next week or so. I'm going to pull my classic Mini Cooper in, and we're going to get that down. But yeah, it looks cool, doesn't it? I'm really pleased with it. Alright guys, see you on the next one later.
All team motors, please like and subscribe. So notice always the sky. All team motors, please like and subscribe.